Well, welcome back to the final spin. We're right outside the Gateway of Champions right here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma for the Cinch USTRC National Finals of Team Roping. This week we're going to be talking about the number 8 shootout. Last week we were talking about the open division. That was the professionals, the best of the best. However, this week we move on to the novice class, and that is the number 8. This is where we start giving away the big money and great prizes. So stay tuned right here to see who's going to emerge as a national champion.
Welcome to the short round.
Short round, best of the best, hoping they're gonna get crowned. Only the fast roping here in the short round, best of the best, hoping they're gonna get crowned.
Turning the butterflies into goosebumps, turning them steers into saddles and pickups. Wishful thinking won't get you here. Practice makes perfect, precision and skill. I'm a believer, call me the healer. Champions don't have time to take a breather. Time to get loud and it's time to get gritty. I see you all up in Oklahoma City. This is what we all came here for. Let's go to the short road. Gotta be fast if you wanna hear the crowd roar. Let's go to the short road.
Get them straight, get them tight, don't rope them out of order, and let's do this deal. It's the short round of the number 8 shootout.
Let's do it. 21st callback. It's going to be Bryce Lauderdale and Brad Klinger. They are 58-42. They're going to set the pace for us. Then it'll be Jim Weber and Stacy Burchill. You're going to follow them at callback number 20. Here we go. We're going to start it off with this team right here. It is Missouri. It's Indiana. 58-42. They're the first team to rope in our short go round. And there we are. They're going to get him tight and straight, everybody. And now it's going to be +5. It'll be 24 and 38 for them. And that is going to give them a total now of 82 and 80.
All right, we're going to go now to Jim Weber and Stacy Burchill. This team out of Wisconsin, they're 53-39. They got to catch one in about, 29-40 to go to the lead. 29-40. Get him caught right here. Oh, to the backside. They have trouble, and they're going to be no time.
Callback number 19, it's going to be Joe DePriest and Mickey Moore. It's Clarksville, Texas. They are 53-01 at the 19th callback. This team has got to be 29-78. 29-78 is all they got to do to take the lead of the roping right now. Come on, here we go. It's Joe DePriest. It's Mickey Moore. Oh, no. Well, it is an illegal head catch. It's an illegal head catch on the front side, and they are going to be on theirs. Ain't no time.
All right, Matt Blau and Ellen Bjorken now. 48-08 right here. They've got to be right here a 34-71 to go to the lead of the roping. Matt and Ellen, it's your turn. Let's get the cash. Let's get the money. Oh, come on. Matt, with his part, it's good. Now to the backside. Come on, Ellen. Oh, close. No time.
It's going to be now callback number 17. It's Tom Corzine and it's Marvin Wilson. It's Colorado and Texas, Monte Vista and Junction. They need to be on this one, 36-05. That's all you got to do. 36-05 to go to the lead. Then it'll be Sean Moyer and Ryan Balch. You're going to follow them at callback number 16. Here's Tom. Here's Marvin. They get set. They get ready to win a big paycheck right here. They are going to be a no time for them in our short round.
All right, we go to Sean Moyer now and Ryan Balch. This team's 45-50. Here is the 16th high team back, 45-50. All right, let's see what happens for this guy. They're 37-29 away from leading the roping. 37-29. Oh, and here we go. Got him on a good steer. Now to the backside. They are going to be no time. They are going to be no time. Oh,
well, that's 5 no times in a row. We've caught one. Guys, it's going to be the Zamora family next. It's Zant and it's Eloy. They come to us from Las Vegas, New Mexico. With a 44.60, they've got to be 38.19. Almost as long as they were on 3. They've got to be right here on 1 to go to the lead of the roping. And they are going to have trouble. They're going to have trouble. It's going to be no time for them in the short go round.
All right, here's the 14th high. It's going to be Wes Tyndall and Ed Hoffman right here. This team's going to be a 38-33 to go to the lead. 38-33 to go to the lead. Wes and Ed, it's your turn. All right, let's see what happens. And they are gonna be right here with a +5, and they are now 15 and 26, puts their total at 59 and 72, and that's gonna put them number 1, new leaders.
We're gonna go now to Mark and Ty. It is callback number 13. They've got to be on their 16-62 if they want to take the lead of the roping right here. 16 and 62. They'll be followed by Shane and Allen. Callback number 12. Here we go, we're underway. 13th callback, come on guys, get it on him right here. There's the front half, now to the back end. All you gotta do is rope him. A leg it even work, and they're gonna have trouble on theirs. Oh man, it's gonna be for them a no time. No time. Well, 2 teams have caught their steers as we go to callback number 12. A dozen left to go. It's Shane and Allen. They're roping with a 42-35 at callback number 12. They got to be on this one 17-36. If they want to take the lead, there's a nod. Here we go. It's Shane. It's Allen. And they're fishing. Come on, fish it on there. Oh, man, they're going to have a no time.
All right, it's the 11th high back. Cecil Keith and Roy Crimpen now with a 42-27. 17-44 to go to the lead. 17-44 to be number 1. Cecil and Roy, it's your turn, gentlemen. Let's go for it. All right, time to shine. Here is the 11th high team back. Get the money. Oh, yeah. Oh, they didn't need the barrier. They got him a good steer, got him caught. Now to the backside. They are going to heel him, so the barrier comes on. They're going to be 16.04, and that is going to put their total in the average, number 1 at 58 and 31.
Top 10 to go. It's going to be Clinton Schultz and Jared Crane. They are 41.88. 10th callback, they got to be 16 and 42 to guarantee them $3,700. Then it'll be Rusty Turner, Tough Turner. Callback number 9. You guys be ready. 41.88. It's Tennessee. They get the barrier, but you're all right, guys. Stay in there. Weather the storm. There we are. Oh. They are going to be a no time. Would you give them a round of applause?
My name's Holly Kate. My name is Graciana, and we love watching the final spin.
My name is Walt Eddy. I'm from Gallup, New Mexico. I've been a USTRC employee from day one. As a matter of fact, the first USTRC roping that they had, we did in Gallup, combining New Mexico and Arizona together, seeing how our classifications matched. I produced several USTRC ropings out in the Southwest, Utah, Arizona, and New Mexico, which are all qualifying events for this finals here, as do various other producers across the country. For the USTRC, I do 5 ropings, 1 in Moab, Utah, 1 in Flagstaff, Arizona, and several in New Mexico. Outside of that, in Gallup, when the junior high finals left Gallup, we came up with the concept of a high stakes, high school timed event rodeo called the Best of the Best. This will be its 5th year in existence. I was kind of my brainchild. I put it together. I produce it for the city of Gallup. We went from the first year having 50 contestants to the second year it having 130 to this year, or last year having over 160. This year we're looking at 220, 250. We ran a program on RFD TV showing the highlights of it. Our payouts have been phenomenal. I think this year it's really going to take off. You know, the best of the best is what it is. We tried to put on a high school rodeo to attract the best kids in a big area, not all New Mexico kids. We had kids from 13 states last year. Our breakaway, team roping, and barrel racing all paid over $4,500 to win the events, unheard of in the junior rodeo world. Our jackpots every night in the team roping paid over $4,000 a man to win. But when we say we are high stakes, we really and truthfully mean that, and we're trying to get our circle bigger where we get more of the better kids from other areas to come. We've kind of spared no expense. We got our calves to come out of Dallas last year. Cody Harris, who did the American, brought our calves. Reed Flake brought team roping steers from Arizona. We truly try to make it the best of the best.
We're going to go to Rusty Turner. Rusty Turner and Tough Turner with a 41-61. Oh, man. They got to be a 16-69 to go to the lead. 16-69 to go to the lead. Oh, get tight, guys, get tight. And there you go, it's +5, and they're going to be 15-87. And we've got new leaders. Rusty and Tough Turner are going to be in the number 1 position as their total's 57-48.
Here's Donnie Lindsay and Shelby Rita. It's not over yet. We have 8 to go. It is the 8th callback, and they've got to be 15-88. 15-88 to finish no less than 8th for 4,600. It'll be Levi Kopp and Colton Davis. You're going to follow this team. Here's Donnie Lindsay to the front side. Shelby Rita, living in New Mexico from Hawaii, on the back end. Here we go. Let's catch this one. Front part's good now. Shelby, come on. And they are good. How about 9 flat on that one? And they are going to go to the lead of the roping right now with a total of 50 and 59 by 7 seconds. They've got the lead.
All right, we're going to go to Levi Kopp and Colton Davis now. Missouri team. This team's got to be right here like a 972. 972 to go to the lead. And they are going to get him right here. Well, +5. They're 14.98. That's going to put their total in the average now. They are 55.84 and second.
Top 6 to go. We're 6 away from finding out who wins the $50,000. It's going to be Mike Cullen and Maury Mecklenburg. It's Kansas. They are 40.83. They've got to be 9.75. 9.75. The last couple of teams have put the squeeze on you a little bit right here. Farrell Cunningham and Emily Moyer. You're going to follow them at callback number 5. Here's Mike and Maury. Oh, yeah. How about the Kansas team? They're going to be 9.56 their time. That is going to put them now in the lead of the roping. They are 50 and 39. They're number 1.
It's going to be Farrell Cunningham and Emily Moyer with a 40 and 53. This team could be like 985. 985 jump right to the top of the pack here. That'd give them no less than $7,300. Come on, let's go for it. Farrell and Emily. Oh, man, and a wave off here, and they're going to be no time. Oh, God, they're still going to get them a good paycheck, though, 12th in the average.
Final 4 to rope. It's going to be Harold Shelton and Joe Harris. It's Kansas, another Kansas team right here. They are 40-22. A Kansas team is in the lead right now, and this team has got to be 10-16 if they want to bump them out of there. And then it'll be Alan Simon and Tim Cash. You guys be ready. 10-16 to go to number 1 in the roping. Oh yeah, they've got him. They're going to be a leg. It'll be 15-80 their time. And that will put them at a total right now of 56.02. That is 4th in the rope, and they'll get them a nice paycheck.
All right, 3 to rope right here, and that's Alan Simon and Tim Cash with the 37.06. They're going to be a 13.32. 13.32 to be number 1 in the average. All right, guys, Alan Simon, Tim Cash, Douglas, Kansas duo. Good old steer takes them down the arena. Now to the backside, yes! They are going to be smooth at 9.68, and they are number 1. They are a total of 46.74. They're guaranteed 11,000.
We're going to go to Wisconsin and Iowa. It's Kay Stevens. It is Lalo Govia next to go, 36.03. Second high callback. They got to be 10.70 if they want to take the lead of the roping right now. 10.70. Second high callback. Lalo, and they're going to have trouble on that one. They are going to be a no time. They are going to finish right now at 11th, no less than 12th, and it's the high back.
All right, it's Larry Hendricks. His partner is Robert Alza. Now this team right here is 32.07 of 14.66. Yeah, Larry Hendricks, Robert Azua. Here we go. Robert and Larry, we're fishing. It's not going to work right here, and it is going to be a no time. Ladies and gentlemen, the win of the roping, the win of the number 8 shootout. Alan Simon and Tim Cash are going to take the top honors here today. Congratulations to the number 1 team. Alan Simon and Tim Cash, come back in for your victory lap.
Oh, we third call back. It was better being third than first. I've made the finals once before, so I've kind of been through it, but I was just concentrating on my steer. Wasn't thinking about nothing else. Just watched, didn't even pay attention to the other teams, just sat out in the warm-up pen and rode my horse.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know what we were supposed to be, what we needed to be. I didn't pay any attention to that. I just tried to catch and then see where we ended up there. So that was my game plan, just to try to catch, and we're blessed. My horse gets really nervous, and that scares him, and so it might have helped me today, because just messing with him and trying to keep him quiet kind of eased my nerves a little, I think, because I was thinking more about him than what was taking place.
My horse is 24 years old. He's been here 15 times, so he knows what he's doing. All I got to do, I screw up more than he does. So he knows his job. And he's actually my brother-in-law. I married his sister. Yeah. And his dad used to rope. I used to race four-wheelers, and they talked me into riding horses, probably 20 years ago. Yep. So it was 94, 95. That was the last year I raced.
Yeah. He couldn't come in 2013 because that was the year that my sister was real sick. And so we didn't plan on coming. And one of the kids from home was 15 at the time and ropes excellent. And one of his headers ended up not being able to rope. And so he posted on Facebook that he needed a partner. So I called him and said, "Would you rope with me?" And he said, "Well, you don't head." I said, "Well, I'll head for you." And he said, "You don't have a head horse." I said, "I'll borrow Alan's," because I knew Alan couldn't come because my sister was sick. So I borrowed Alan's horse and stuff and come down and headed for Bo Yazzie, and we ended up 7th.
This makes 4 saddles. I don't know how much money we won on that horse.
Yeah, everybody. We love him.
He's had colic surgery twice and pulled out of it both times. Cutter Jack.
Yep.
He's a reject cutting horse, but he's a hell of a head horse.
Yep. We're going to be sad when we retire him, all of us.
I lost my wife. He's single, so we just load up in the trailer and go. So
That's pretty emotional for us because my sister and his wife, we just lost. So this is pretty special on top of everything else.
Congratulations to Alan Simon and Tim Cash. They just won the number 8 shootout right here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma for the Cinch USTRC National Finals of Team Roping. Over the entire 9-day span right here, millions and millions of dollars will be awarded right here in the dirt in this arena. It's an exciting deal. Thanks for watching the final spin, and you're going to want to keep up with everything that happens here